Insurance makes up 7% on average the cost of your living expense. Let me show you this real quick. Okay, property insurance makes up 7% of housing costs in big US metros. It's a big cost. It keeps on getting higher and it's not going to get any less, just like everything else. You tell me to get more efficient appliances, put LED lights in my house, and yet my energy bill keeps getting more and more expensive. Why is that? Well, because inflation, right? Not something that we can control. It's not like it's deflationary. Deflationary is good for us, but bad for the government, bad for the whole economy. So that's where we are right now. Insurance is going to continue to be more and more expensive. Miami is the most expensive place. Cost for insurance is 13% of your housing cost on average. Oklahoma City is the second and Tampa is the third. San Jose is the lowest, mostly because we're kind of encapsulated. We're in a safe zone. There's not a lot of weather. What we do have is wildfires, but they're not in San Jose proper for the most part. They're in the hills where there's forests, up in Los Gatos or Monterey or Santa Cruz. In those areas, it's more and more expensive. San Jose, it's not. We have earthquakes. Then we had a small earthquake in Berkeley a couple days ago. And then there was another post that I saw yesterday saying there's a 80% chance that there's going to be a larger earthquake in this zone, which included San Jose. And that was from September 22nd to the 24th, and that didn't happen. Mongering, Portland is the lowest rate of uninsured homes. Denver trails by an 8.9. You do not have to have insurance on your home if you don't have a loan on it. If you have a mortgage, they require insurance on your house. It's kind of a catch-22 because it makes it more expensive, but you do have multi-million-dollar property, and if it does burn down, it's going to cost you at least $1 million to get it redone, unless you used pre-made, which is $200,000 to $300,000. So anyway, that's it for now. Insurance policy, yay. More expensive. So what? 3 renovations that will help you get your home sold. And by the way, these links are in my blog. You're welcome to go click on them for sourcing. I don't like to not source my information. You'll never see me put a post out there without sourcing something because my professors told me to. Quartz countertops. Quartz is plastic. It's plastic. It's Corian, whatever those names were back in the 90s. Quartz, that's the general term, like Xerox is for a carbon copy, right? Fan of quartz. Chips, can't put super hot stuff on it. Some say you can, but do you really trust it? Can't cut on it. I'm a fan of granite. I know that this article says that granite countertops are a thing of the past, but that's because there's more profit in plastic. Just the way it is. I don't like marble because it stains and it's not as hard as granite. I like the natural look. That's how I am. Maybe I'm stuck in the early 2000s, so that's where it is. Here's the thing you have to remember about countertops. If you put a couple $1,000s of new countertops on an old kitchen, it's still going to be an old kitchen. It's not remodeled. It's updated, right? If you're going to do the Home Depot boxes and redo your entire kitchen, spend the money, spend the time, spend the energy, and paint the countertop, paint the cabinets, and then put new appliances in, and then it's updated. It's not remodeled. Remember that. It will show, it will tell, and it'll piss off buyers because they know the difference. The master shower. Yeah, here's the thing. If you're looking for a premium price on an old original shower or bathroom or kitchen, you're fooling yourself, right? You're absolutely welcome to redo that. Now understand that the new style shower isn't the soaking tub or the little jetted tub and then a stand-up shower stall. It's the actual whole 8-foot shower stall. And it's a big thing now. It's a huge seller. And in our formats of homes here, it doesn't really fit, but you can redo it and make it look good. Paint, I'll tell you right now, paint is probably not cheap, especially here in California. You're looking at $25 a gallon for decent paint. You're looking at $30 a gallon. And the painters are going to charge you because it's a cost of living thing, right? You have a crew of 5, 6 guys come in for a couple of days. They paint the inside and the outside. They're done, but it's a done thing. It's not going to be cheap, but it'll look a whole lot better. Get rid of the old stone, the 1970s stone. It looks like anyway. Get rid of it, redo it, invest some money into it. Here's the bottom line, guys. If you're expecting close to $1.5 to $2 million for a standard track home in San Jose, invest some money into your house, period. You'll be pleasantly by the look and feel of your house. You might not even want to move. love it or leave it, right? So if you have more questions about what you should do to your house before you put your house on market next year, March, April, let me know. I have most of my crews are out there doing work for other people right now because they're getting houses ready to sell. Mortgage rates, 30-year jumbos not quoted at 6.275. And if you took the average price of a house in Santa Clara County with 20% down and you have excellent credit, you're looking at just under 6%. That's almost a full point right there. Is that enough to start the market? No. Absolutely not. We don't have the inventory to do that. We don't have that many buyers that are out there. If we dropped it down to 5%, prices would go astronomical right now, and we can't afford to do that. So we're in a very, very precarious situation right now. I know that we say that a buyer's market needs to be at 6 months, but right now we're about 2.5, 3 months of supply in most counties. That's good. It's healthy. Buyers are being picky about what they're buying, and they know the value of your house more than you do. So be careful about that. Just got into contract within like 7 days. I actually had offers in 4 days, but I was slow playing it. I was pushing them off, and I was making sure that the market was bringing in, and we got above list price on our last listing. So it's because they listened to me and they understood the market, and they understood that I have the heartbeat of the market because I talk about it every day. I understand the strategy to come in, and I valued the house just a little bit low, brought it in, and we got multiple offers, and we settled, and it's good. So Santa Clara City's months of inventory, San Francisco, single family residences only, we're all below 6 months. And the big outlier right now is Los Gatos, 4.2 months. This is from August